Joining us tonight, the first and only debate in the race for the open seat of the Wisconsin State Supreme Court took place tonight with the two candidates sparring over issues like abortion, voter ID, and campaign contributions from billionaire donors. Our chief political reporter, Jason Zimmerman, breaks down what was said by both sides. He's live in the studio with details on that. Jason.
Bill, the one-hour debate was mostly civil, but it did get testy at times. For voters, it was a chance to see the two candidates outside of the ads, which have been running nearly nonstop, in what's become the most expensive judicial race ever. Sitting side by side on a stage at the Marquette University Law School, one of the most evident disagreements of the debate between Waukesha County Judge Brad Schimel and Dane County Judge Susan Crawford came on the issue of abortion. In previous comments, Crawford accused Schimel of making on the state's 1849 law.
It was a validly passed law.
Today.
I don't believe that it reflects the will of the people of Wisconsin today.
Judge, do you believe that law is valid today, the 1849 law?
Well, I'm not in a position to weigh in at this point. What I can tell you is that as a lawyer in Wisconsin, I've represented organizations like Planned Parenthood of Wisconsin and their doctors.
The two candidates also argued over their past, citing cases and accusing each other of being soft on crime.
He is somebody who has blamed victims, said things like with child sexual assaults that the child was responsible because she went to a party, or
That's a lie.
It is not a lie.
You have the transcript.
It
It
was a first date situation.
During the debate, WisPolitics was cited for its tally showing $59 million has been spent on the race, with 3 weeks still to go before the election, breaking all previous records. Both candidates were asked about the influence of big donors.
My opponent was supported by George Soros. That man has funded DAs and judges. Oh, fair enough, but I'd like to talk about it. He's funded DAs and judges who have let dangerous criminals out on the street. He's funded efforts to defund the police in America.
Crawford firing back, pointing to Schimel's donations and endorsement from Elon Musk.
He has now spent over $10 million on my opponent's race. He has basically taken over Brad Schimel's campaign. He's got paid canvassers who are knocking on doors, handing out flyers that say, support the Trump agenda, put Brad Schimel on the Wisconsin Supreme Court.
Both candidates were also asked about the referendum on the ballot, which would enshrine the state's voter ID requirement in the Wisconsin Constitution. Crawford declined to answer, but Schimel said he is voting for it. Bill, back to you.